welcome back. Welcome back. Doesn't
We
it
are,
look cute?
we are
see ourselves over here in
we're
the...
stretching the boundaries right here.
Okay, look over there in the monitor, Dan. See yourself?
I don't want to look
Aren't
there,
you
but
cute? Look,
yeah,
cute.
I'm doing this for the girls,
Thank you.
and I'm trying to keep my voice as low as I can get it.
masculine voice.
Oh,
well,
boy.
let's tell them who the girls are, and don't they look smashing?
They do. Hats make a difference, don't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at me.
They give you some style.
What are we going to do? What are we doing with your appearance here? What's going on?
Well, our theme this year for our Women's Health Forum is Hats Off to Women. And so we're encouraging the women just to add a little fun to the program, to wear a favorite hat or maybe a hat that represents who they are.
This one
So they
doesn't
can make a
represent
homemade
me.
hat.
Yes,
They-
oh,
okay,
definitely.
homemade hat.
We wanted to be creative. My mom, I actually helped her. We made her one that kind of represents what she likes to do. So we're really excited about it.
Are you having a hard time looking at me with this?
It's a little
Pink's a good color.
Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. And where's the event going to be?
It's going to be held at the fairgrounds this year.
Okay.
It's September 29th. It's actually just a week away. And we've got several great speakers. We've got a lot of screenings and booths this year. I think we have like 27 booths.
Now, this is a hugely popular event.
It is. We have over 400 signed up already this year.
Wow,
so
cool.
it has
That's
just
a lot of
grown.
hats.
Yeah.
Now, is there going to be a fashion portion of it, or are you just everybody's going to just wear a hat and you're going to show your hats off?
We want the ladies to wear their hat. We have a committee that has worked hard, and they've got different categories they're going to be judging, and there's going to be prizes given out towards the end of the day for the different hats and categories. And I'm not allowed to tell who the judges are. And so it's all in secret. Yeah. There's a panel of them that'll be walking around just judging and no one knows. Even Janet and Pam don't know who they are.
The group
Nice, nice.
And
Now,
Janet's hiding her
What
hat.
have you got? That's your
This
secret weapon?
is the winner right here.
Okay.
Yeah. But we had to tell her to keep. She was wearing it, folks, but we told her to keep it under wraps.
Yeah.
So it won't be what you've got on.
No, this is the hat I will be wearing that
Okay.
day, and it is the winner.
The winner. They've got to top that hat.
Yeah. Okay, Pam.
We love her. Now I put my glasses on here, and I see that you're going to have your typical vision, hearing, balance testing. How will you test bone density?
The mobile mammography will be there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're serious stuff.
Oh yeah, they'll have their machine. They won't be able to go in and have bone density screenings done. We also have Dr. Nice is going to do skin cancer screenings for the ladies in the morning. So if they have a mole they'd like to have looked at, or just a general upper body screen, and so he'll be happy to do that for them.
Wow.
Yeah, and then of course we do this year, because one of our topics is diabetes. Are you at risk? We're going to offer free AccuChecks in the morning too. So
Okay. Now they'll need to fast.
they
for
do.
that.
If they can fast for 6 hours and then come in, we'll be glad to check their blood sugar, kind of let them know if that's something they need to follow up with their doctor.
Now, will they have to leave to eat, or will you have...
No, actually, no. We try to take good care of the
Okay,
ladies.
all
We
right.
always have coffee and juice and muffins and different snacks and healthy snacks for them in the morning.
Okay.
And then we've got our program starts at 10. The screenings start at 8:30 and go till about 10, and we have the booths there. And then Corrine Heiser is going to start off for us this year, and she's going to talk about the different screenings women should have, and according to your age, and maybe immunizations that we should be getting that we're not aware of. And then Dr. War is going to talk about heart disease in women for us this year, so we're excited to have him on board. In the afternoon, we've got the Rappel Diabetes House is going to do a program, talk about diabetes, are you at risk? Kind of what the different risk factors are, maybe what the signs and symptoms are to look for. And you know, I always say you may not have it, but you may have a family member that all of a sudden is telling you about how they're drinking water all the time and they've lost all this weight suddenly, and you can say, you know, maybe you need to check your blood sugar and catch it early. So, and then Kim Warlow, who's kind of a motivational speaker, is going to close for us, and she's going to talk about the many hats that women wear. And so she'll be our closer for the day. So you look really cute.
They're just, you really do. This will be YouTubed. I mean, everybody's going to be YouTubing this one and check it out.
Can we make this thing look more like a cowboy hat? Or
Well, no,
some
we're
kind?
going.
Well, we know what it looks like.
It looks rakish. It's supposed to look rakish and charming.
There you go.
There, how about that?
Because now you work at the Women's Center, right?
No, I work at the Mruk Family Center.
You look
on
at the
Aging.
Mruk Family
Yes.
Center, and you are the Mruk Family Center. Okay, we'll give you.
No,
credit.
they are. They are the Mruk Family Center
They
on
are.
Aging.
And Pam, what's your connection connection
I
here?
volunteer at the Mruk Family Center.
Pam is our designing diva.
Designing diva.
Designing diva. Oh my goodness.
Marvelous program.
It is.
Marvelous.
They have a great time. And a lot
Yeah.
of people don't realize that we're able to do what we do at the Mruk Family Center on Aging because of our volunteers. I have a great staff of volunteers. I have 14 that run the office full time.
Wow. Yeah.
Then I have about 30 that come in to help with special projects. And so we could not do what we do without their help. And I'm very fortunate to have people like Pam and Janet who, you know, they're the backbones when it comes to some of these big programs.
Well,
And
let me ask you. You know, I'm always fascinated how of all the organizations we have in our area, that most of them are volunteer run.
right.
And what's the passion for volunteering? What is it?
Oh, it's my life. I love the hospital. It's my life there. It's fun. And like the Designing Divas, the Center on Aging, it provides atmosphere for these women to just come and have fun. They can sit there and we laugh, and Pam keeps us in stitches, and we make things, and we make jewelry, we make purses. We've made the cutest. Pam came up with a great idea on these hats. She made these little hats out of, tell them, Pam, out of styrofoam cups.
Out of little styrofoam cups, they're going to be on the table as decorations for the Women's Health Forum. And you put them in the oven and they melt, and then we decorate them, and they're adorable. They look like what Dan's wearing.
As adorable as
Do you
Dan's here.
color them somehow? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some are
and we
painted.
Put little silk flowers and ribbons, and wait till you see them. They're just awesome.
Well, that's interesting.
But it's great because all the women can just, especially with the aged women, a lot of them are lonely, they're by themselves, and it's just something fun for them to do and entertaining. And we have
all
a good
different
time.
crafts that are taught by other volunteers. Some of them, I like to do this. Well, would you teach the rest of us? Sure, and that makes them feel good too because they're giving back. Oh, and Nancy forgot to mention, lunch is included.
Okay, lunch is included.
It's free. Everything is
It's
free.
a totally free program for the ladies.
And it's 9 to 2. Do they really need to be there from 9 to 2?
No, if they don't
could
want
drop
it,
in,
they
right?
can. Yeah, they
Right,
can wait.
yeah.
The programs actually start at 10.
Okay.
So if they don't want it, not interested in live screenings, that's fine. Come in about 9:45.
So the screenings start at 9.
the
and
screenings run from about 8:30 to 10.
Okay, so
and
at
then
10
they have
o'clock.
an hour at lunch, about 45 minutes to an hour to go to some of the booths too, and we've got a wide variety of booths this year, so we're pretty excited about that.
But if somebody worked till noon, they could come in for the afternoon
sure.
session and still get plenty out of it. Things like that.
Definitely. Yeah, there's plenty of education there. Of course, we try to educate our older adults. I always say it's good for anyone 35 up because if we learn now what we can do, we're going to have better outcomes when we're 80. So, but we do a lot of educational programs at the center, and this is one of our favorites. We've started this a few years ago, and we do the same with the men's health bar.
You got to have Dan with the hat. With the
Reaching
men's
the limit of the hat.
And wear the hat.
The limit of the hat. Now, what are the hours for the Center on Aging? It's
The Center on Aging is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 4.
9 to 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's our basic hours. We go out in the community and do a lot of evening programs and different things, but that's the basic hours that we have. And of course, we've talked before, we deal a lot with the Alzheimer's and dementia, and we have many support groups now. We've just recently started Mended Hearts, which is for anyone who's had any kind of heart procedure done, bypass surgery. So, and then we have Better Breathers for anyone with respiratory disease, and we have a stroke support group, and we have a Parkinson's support group, and restless legs, and then the Alzheimer and dementia. And a new program we started this year is a support group for those that's called the early stage, for those who are actually diagnosed with dementia or early Alzheimer's disease. And they come in and we talk and we try to find ways to better deal with the disease as it progresses.
Yeah, and kind of learn how to...
So.
And we have the men's program, the exercise program for men.
We do. We have quite a variety there. We try to include those men on programs. We started a new thing this year called Discussions with the Doc, and it's for men only. And we'll have doctors come in and talk about a different health topic, and it's in an atmosphere. There's no women in the room, so the men can ask questions, and they do. They ask a lot of questions, and so it's been really neat.
Good.
So.
But we want to make mention that the event is the Women's Health Forum.
That's right.
Thursday, September 29th at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. That'll be inside, right?
It will be.
Okay.
Now, we do ask that they call to pre-register.
Because it says seating is limited.
It is, and we want to make sure we have enough food to feed everyone, you know.
Okay.
So we do ask that they just call and register. One thing we've offered this year, if you have a group of ladies who'd like to sit together, we'll reserve you an area where you can all sit together. So just let us know when you call and give us a list of names, and we'll make sure you get a table together. So.
And wear those pretty hats.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
I think we should make an exception for Dan. I think he should be the only man there.
Oh, my gosh, I don't think
And
so.
you're going to wear this hat.
And wear that hat.
no.
I think
Now, one more time, the hats will be judged?
They
right?
will. Yes.
By secret judges.
Yeah. and
You'll never know who it's
So
going to be.
the coolest hat is going to win what?
I don't know. They haven't told me. They've got prizes.
They have
I have a
prizes?
committee that's working on this.
And it's top secret.
It is. It really has been.
That's
and
fun.
I think, they might look at most colorful, maybe most unique. I'm not real, sure. They wouldn't even give me the topic. So, but they said they have several categories. I'm the only one who knows who the judges are. There's a couple on the committee that know. And they'll be just mingling with the people that day, and then at the end of the day, they'll announce what their winners. So
September 29th
Yes.
at the Baxter County Fairgrounds.
Yes.
Starts at 8:30 for the screenings, and it goes all the way up to 2.
Right.
Right.
The
Okay.
program actually starts at 10.
All right.
And I do want to tell the ladies they do not have to wear a hat if they're not comfortable,
Okay.
because I've had women ask me that. And
Do
I'm
I
like,
have to wear a hat? It's like, why wouldn't you want to? No, you don't have to.
No, they don't have to. We still want them to attend. So
You know, I've got an event to go to tonight. Do you mind if I
Sure.
wear this hat? I'm kind of becoming attached to it.
It's
feeling nice.
Get your little clip earring for this
Very
there.
dapper.
So hats off to the ladies. Now, were we going to take our hats
Yeah.
off?
oh my.
We take them off.
Hats off
I'm
to
not
women.
sure I have my hat here.
There we go.
There you go. There's some hat hair.
All right.
Hats off to the ladies. Well, they got a line right here. I can see across the forehead.
We've got just about 30 seconds. Thank you so much for
Oh,
being here, and
thank
hopefully
you.
it's a successful. You already
Thank
have
you.
400 people signed
Yeah.
up,
Yes.
so
Let me
Yeah.
give
the more the
number.
merrier.
It's
Go ahead.
508-3880.
Good. Wonderful.
And there'll
Have a
be
great
more
time.
information at the end of the show
Fix
if you
this,
want more.
Dan.
Okay. There's nothing there to fix. We'd like to thank all the guests being on the show. We'd like to thank you for joining, and thank you for being the host.
Thank you. I'll have to
always
wear
do.
another hat next week. You never know.
Just
Yeah.
bring one.
And remember,
please.
woo pig suey.
Thank you for joining us. See you again next time.
Bye.